Ọ dị mma. Chinemerem, Ndewo, daalụ maka nkọwa onwe gị. Tata, anyị chọrọ ime our induction. And we are so excited to have every one of us on this platform, 2026 Umuoma Igbo Induction. If you have made it to this point, then you are a superstar. And I want to say big congratulations to both your parents and the children for seeing the need to grow our identity, which invariably grows our confidence. Welcome to 2026 Umuoma Igbo Induction. Onye ọbụla kụpụrụ n'aka, na-akụ n'aka, kụọ n'aka, kụọ n'aka, kụọ n'aka. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I'm so honored to have all of you on this call, and I'm grateful to God now we had the opportunity to have this platform opened onto us. So without wasting much time, I'll jump into our slides. Okay, by way of introduction, my name afam bụ Coach Noni. Ọmụ abụ onye ndu nke Umuoma Igbo Academy. Ihe Igbo na-amasị m ọfụma ịkụzikwara ụmụaka Igbo ya na ihe anyị ji wee bụrụ Igbo bụ ofu ihe na-enye m aṅụrị ime. I'm very passionate about our young children knowing our culture, knowing the strength that lies within our culture, knowing what we stand to gain when we know ourselves, know our identity, and have our identity, rooted. I have 4 beautiful children, married. I live in the US. And now this journey will be a great one for us. Every one of us, the children, would all learn so much, and I will also learn along with all of you. And I'll be more than glad to always be there to ensure you understand what is expected of you per time. So, Norine, meaning you are very welcome. Okay, so Umuoma Igbo Academy, why do we have Umuoma Igbo Academy? Ọtụtụ n'ime anyị ụmụaka anyị na-anụ, ụfọdụ na-anụ, or will I say most people na-anụ Igbo, mana ha ada aghọta Igbo. Ha ada asụ ya asụ. Ha na-aghọta mana ha ada asụ ya asụ. Ụfọdụ nne na nna ada akwụdo aghọta. Ụfọdụ nne na nna na-aghọta fada akwụ asụ. Ụfọdụ nne na nna dịka anyị nwa mekwalụ mistake oge anyị na-azụ ụmụaka, anyị ejiro asụsụ be anyị wee kụzielu ha. Ọ bịa fiabazie arụ kịta. Mana through Umuoma Igbo Academy, anyị webatazelu a platform structured to help us and our children embrace our culture. We embrace not just ịsụ asụsụ Igbo, we embrace our values, how we love to love, how we communicate, how we commune as individuals. We love ourselves. Anyị na-emekọrịta nwanne. So these values are what we are about losing, which we are saying, mba, na anyị ga-ewebatakwa ya bụ our values, ihe eji mara anyị, ka ụmụ anyị ghara iche na Igbo abụrụ ihe ọbụla. So our values are what we are going to communicate on this platform. Beyond just learning, we are going to expose our children, all our children. Will expose beautiful things that make us Igbo. Our food, our dressing, our festivals, our cultural, the beautiful things, marriage, family, and extended family alike, and everything that makes the Igbo man who he is. We're going to expose the children to the industrious part of our nature, that ndị Igbo na-agba mbọ, ndị Igbo na-emeghe obodo, ndị Igbo na-ejepụ ejepụ. Ebe ọ bụla onye Igbo nọ, a na-ekwu sị when you go to a place and there is no Igbo man there, that you should run for your life, actually, because the Igbo man represents the beautiful part of opening a district or a place. So ọ dị oke mkpa na ihe ndị a niile ụmụ anyị aga-ewepụ isi na ya, maka ọ bụ na ya kụziriola ụmụ anyị ihe anyị ji bụrụ ndị Igbo, uche faya adị na-agwa ha na enwere ihe Igbo pụta. Ka anyị si wee kwu n'okwu na webinar anyị mere yesterday, our Dr. Obinani say oge ha na-eto ha mụrụ asụsụ a na-akpọ Latin, mana kịta Latin efugo, enwezi ihe eji Latin eme, and ọ bụrụ na anyị akpachara anya, asụsụ Igbo ga-ananarị ụmụ anyị. Ya ka anyị ji wee na-agba mbọ sị na asụsụ Igbo anyị ga-ewebata ya, ọ bụrụ sọsọ asụsụ Igbo, anyị ga-ewebatakwu gịnị, ihe eji mara anyị, otu anyị si eme ya obodo, otu anyị si aghọta. So our academy is to bridge the gap between the past and the future, so that our children will have a right understanding of what makes them Igbos. Okay. So the foundation of our learning is premiered on 4 learning pillars. We're interested in our children knowing how to speak Igbo beyond just understanding it. A majority of them now understand, but they don't speak. Ịgwa nwatakịrị okwu, keke ime, most times you hear them say fine. Most times they reply you in English. So we want to get to a point where we break that inertia so that our children can begin to be free. Na so Igbo ofuma. So the second pillar will be identity and culture. Some of us have lost, beyond the language, we've lost our identity, which is a core pillar of mmadụ. Ọ bụ na onye na-enwero identity, ịpụta in a place, the first thing a ga-ajụ gị bụ kedu identity card gị. Nke a na-egosi ihe eji marụ gị. Nke a na-egosi what you can be referred to. So we want to make sure na nwatakịrị ọbụla bata n'ime Umuoma Igbo Academy ghọtalụ ihe eji mara ya, ghọtalụ our cultural values, ihe ndị dị anyị mkpa. Ọtụtụ n'ime ihe ndị niile dị n'ime Igbo, ụfọdụ n'ime ha adịrọ mma, ụfọdụ n'ime ha dịkwa mma. So ndị ahụ na-adịrọ mma anyị ga-awụsị ya, wee wọlụ ndị ahụ dị mma, extol ha ka ụmụ anyị wee nwee ike mee gịnị, wee embrace the truth, our culture, which includes imekọtali nwanne, ịsọpụrụ okenye, ịsọpụrụ Chukwu, igosi ịgba mbọ. Anyị ada sleep on duty, right? So these are the values that we want to ensure that academy makes sure that our children embrace ha noa. So with these two, we go ahead to do what? And help them in confidence and help them in expressing this. So we have different platforms for this, both in the task that we do, in the live classes, and also with the Mega our cultural activities and our club. So consistency and community. We need to be consistent. All that consistency be here with a result. I kwuche ihe niile anyị na-ekwu ebe a nụwa, ọ bụ na anyị nye ha ọrụ ụmụ anyị arụrụ, o nwere uru ọ bara anyị. Yotago. So the idea here is for our children to be consistent and be community participants. Igbo na-emekọrịta na nwanne. So that community living would be part and parcel of Umuoma Igbo Academy. So how does the academy work? I name weekly live classes. This time we are separating the two because of our how we have progressed, we're separating the two classes this time. We'll have the senior class meeting at 10 to 11 a.m. Eastern time here, which should be 4 p.m. Nigerian time. Oh, okay. Some people are trying to join us. Okay. So, 1 minute. So we'll be having our children join us in the morning here, 9 to 10 a.m. Eastern time. That will be our morning time for the first class will be for the younger ones, 9 to 10 a.m. Eastern time, which should be about 4 p.m. or is it 2 p.m.? Sorry, 2 p.m. Western time, West African time. And an hour later, we'll have the older ones. We'll have cultural activities that we'll be having as well. We'll also have connection tools. So there'll be some sort of parenting support so that our children will actually imbibe all these things that we are talking about. 1 second. Okay. Ọnwakwa onye nwe ajụjụ biko ya jụọ. So by the end of this program, we intend that our children should understand some core things. We expect them to understand and respond to basic Igbo spoken at home by greetings. They should be able to follow instructions and respond to instructions. They should also pose questions in Igbo as well. We expect that every child at the end of this program should be able to introduce themselves confidently in Igbo. They should be able to talk about the family, their age, their class, social setting, and everything about them, their identity. They should be able to use everyday Igbo words naturally, body parts, our food, animals, actions, and home items. We should be able to form simple but complete Igbo sentences, statements, questions, and basic responses. And they should be able to participate in short Igbo conversations, especially for the early intermittent foundational class. They should be able to participate in short Igbo conversation, recognize and pronounce, of course, Igbo alphabets, the sounds and numbers correctly. They should be able to understand simple Igbo stories. We're having a lot of Igbo stories, songs, and expressions. They should be able to express their feelings and actions in Igbo, like I'm hungry, I want to sleep, I'm sleepy, and all those kind of things will advance them to that point. We should be able to increase their confidence of using Igbo, especially in the social settings. So not just in the classroom, they should be able to use it beyond the classroom in social settings where we have gatherings of, local gatherings. They should be able to express themselves confidently. I see down here in our community here, some of our children in the Igbo usually have church activities bi-monthly where all the Igbos around here meet. Our children are the ones that they always do presentation, and it's always a lovely thing. So they should be able to increase that confidence. And more importantly, they'll be able to demonstrate pride in their Igbo identity and begin to embrace them and develop a very positive relationship with, their mother tongue. So these are the things we intend to achieve within these 24 weeks. Intermittently, the curriculum will also be released in our drive. We'll see where we'll have cultural practices. For this time, we'll have ofaku and rice in our food making. We'll also have okwa. And finally, we'll have we'll have someone come to teach the children some cultural dressing and hair tying. So these are the things we are going to get across to them. And based on our pillars of family identity and cultural values we've mentioned before. Then along the line, we'll also have the week for oral and written evaluations so that we can gauge their progress as we move on in the academy. As a way of supporting our children, we have the Inter-Cocoa Club. Some of them are already members of this club, where we get them to learn simple sentences and express them in in the different platforms. That means we get them to have local news, have the news of academy, and also have a world news. Just few sentences to engage them, to help them to speak and also grow their confidence. So this is a platform we are providing for that. And it's free membership to all the academy students. So that will bring us to the end of our orientation. I didn't want us to have too much time here. We'll have these books. These are going to be part of our program. If you don't have them, we'll have distributors around in the US, in UK, Canada, and in Nigeria, where we can get this book. It's also on Amazon. The kids need them to be able to get the very to be able to understand and follow through with the program in its fullness. We need our parents to be very committed to this process. As much as we would give our best, a lot depends on our interaction and partnership. We expect their homeworks to be turned in. We expect their daily notes, their journaling to be filled and submitted. They should listen to me every day. Please create a schedule that would help them to be able to get the good of this. We have a lot to give them, but a lot depends on our parents partnering with us. Just like, and we've made it easy to be part of your, family time. You can create a time schedule for it. I personally have a schedule. Uh, in fact, in my home, I had us. I ensure na ha na-asụ Igbo. Bana, if at all, by 8 p.m. until they go to bed, I had asụzi anything. Onye ọbụla ga-adị na-asụ Igbo. So you can do it in such a way, whatever works for you, but please, we'll find a way to help these children, to help them to be able to get get the good of this academy. I promise us that would provide all that they need to support them, make it fun for them, make it relatable, and it's going to be a good ride for us. We're looking forward to end this program in June, and there'll be a summer boot camp free for all the academy members, and it's going to be another fun ride as well. More of that would come in along the line as we progress. More of that will be, shared along the line. So please and please, our parents, this is actually a partnership. And as much as we lend our hands to support the children, we'll need you to come over from the other side to help them walk this path. It's at times very confusing, but we are here to support, and we are here to make sure that every child here understands the value of being an Igbo child and the beauty of being an Igbo child. Ndewo. So it will be question time from parents and children. A lot of our parents haven't registered completely. Some of them are still not fully registered. And while others are involved in other programs. somehow we just had to continue. In the future, we should be able to give room for some of this. So please, I would like to stop talking now. Let our parents, if you have questions, if you have contributions or suggestions, the children as well, feel free to do so at this time. Ndewo.
Thank you so much, Coach Ndewo. Um, I just wanted to also kind of note that some of us are not Igbo. Like me, I'm not Igbo, but I'm married to an Igbo man, and I really want my child to also speak Igbo. So in the class, it's also a learning curve for me. In the class and also in like general webinars or meetings. I like the way you interchange Igbo and English today. Consider that some of us are also learning as the children are learning. And thank you for all your efforts and your support towards ensuring that we keep our cultural heritage as Igbo people. God bless you.
No, Rinne, thank you so much. Thank you, Ma. Appreciate you. We love our in-laws. You see how you're shining. We take care of our
Very
in-laws.
well.
So thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm very much aware. You're not the only one. At least I know about in our last cohort. I know three of us that actually are in mixed marriages, but just for the love of having the children knowing how to. So I'm always very conscious of that. Howbeit, is something that we need to grow into. So it's a gradual process. As long as we commit to the process, we all learn together. Yeah. I have one of our moms. Along the line, I noticed there was no participation from her. So I kind of chatted her up and she was like, she doesn't know anything in Igbo. Just she's married to, an Igbo man, and but she has been following the classes. So the classes was even for her. I said she has learned a lot, and she's also on this cohort again. Although I've not seen her, I don't. She has not, joined our stuff. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. There are people that have been here anyway. So the truth of the matter is that we would commit to, as long as we are committed to the process, there is no stopping us. We will learn and we will speak, and you will love it. All right, Chinemerem, let's hear you.
So my question is, for the summer camp thing, is it like online or is it like real life?
Hey, Chinemerem, ijebe summer camp. Also, nke a ka enu.
Huh?
Chinemerem.
Huh?
It's going to be online. We had it last year. Were you part of last year's one?
No.
Okay, we had it last year. It was online. It was online, and
Oh,
it was very fun. Although even my daughter, this one, it was like, Mom, can't we find a place and host this? I said, let's be taking it one after the other. So it might be a future plan to have a physical event, but we'll still have it online this year. Okay?
okay.
Yep. Is that the only question you have? You don't have any other one?
Nope.
Okay. All right. I hope you're still with your notes. You still have your notes and you're ready to fly.
Yes.
Very good. Okay. Any other question, please? Please, can we introduce ourselves? That would also help. If you can introduce yourself in Igbo, that would be beautiful. I'll start with myself, although we've done that before, but just for the benefit of those who are just joining us. Afam bụ Coach Noni. Abụ m onye Anambra State, Agbuluzi Igbo precisely. Ebi m na US. Um, ọmụwa bụ onye nchịkọ Umuoma Igbo Academy. Enwere m ụmụ anọ. Ana m anụ di nwere ụmụ anọ. And I love loving children, and I love what I'm doing. And I think to say that I look forward to it every day is to undersay it. But none, Rinne, none. You're welcome. I'm Coach Noni. I'm from Anambra State. That's what I just said. Married with 4 children, live in the US, founder of Umuoma Igbo Academy, and I'm happy to ride this year with you all. Welcome. So please, if you don't mind, unmute your mic and introduce yourself as we round up this induction today.
Ndewo.
Ndewo.
Ana m akwado ọrụ na ifele na-eme m for not owning my video. Afa m bụ ọ ga-adị mma Benedicta Iwuchukwu. Abụ m onye Abia State, mana alụrụ m di na Imo State. Enwere m ụmụ abụọ nke nọ na klaasị a Chinemere m na ihe nna mere m. Ebi m na England. Obi dị m ụtọ na Coach Noni na-akụziri nwa m Igbo. Anyị afụgo growth, and ana m asị Coach Noni Chukwu gọzie gị rie nne n'aha Jesus.
Amen.
Amen.
So simply, I just introduced myself. My name is Benedicta Iwuchukwu. I stay in England, and I've got 2 children from Abia State, married to an Imo man. And I said, sorry for not putting on my video. It's not because I'm shy, it's because I'm getting ready for work. And then I said I'm happy that Coach Noni is tutoring my son in Igbo. There's been a lot of impact. There's been a lot of growth. He's been so excited to speak Igbo language because of her systems, and we're loving it. I'm also learning new Igbo words that I'd never heard before. And the thing with her Igbo method is that she will help you bond with your children. You see yourself dancing and laughing and doing a whole lot. So you're in the right place. I'm sorry that I'm speaking too much. Ndewo.
Thank you. Dalurinne. My namesake. I'm also Benedicta. Dalurinne. We appreciate you, ma. We appreciate you. Emma.
I'm gonna give it a try.
Right on, mama. We love it.
Afambu on my boy Robert, Abumonye Delta State, Ebina US, and Ndewo Yekuziai.
On point, on point. Well done, well done. Where is
He's inside. I just came in from somewhere. He's not with me here right now.
Oh, he's not joining. He's supposed to be here now. He's the
I do
student.
know. Okay. I'll make sure.
Okay, he would watch and see what we are supposed to be doing. Okay. Welcome, ma. We appreciate you, ma. We love to love you. Okay. All right. Who else do we have on the call? Please unmute and introduce yourself. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Ndewo.
Ndewo.
Aha m bụ Chinemere Iwuchukwu. Abụ m onye Akọkwa n'Imo Steeti. Onyeisi ala anyị bụ Gọvanọ Hope Uzodimma. Ebi m na Southampton, England. Adị m afọ 9. Aha nna m bụ Chukwuebuka. Aha nne m bụ Ọgadimma Benedicta. Aha nwanne m nwoke m bụ Ihenamere Kelly Uchuku. Aha ụlọ akwụkwọ m bụ Federal Junior School. Aha ụlọ akụ m bụ Winners Chapel International. Anọ m klaasị nke 5. Ihe na-amasị n'ime ụlọ akwụkwọ bụ ịgba bọọlụ. Obi dị m ụtọ. Ndewo.
Ezigbo nwa. Ha! Chinemere m ka a na-akpọ pepedem. Okay, daalụ rinne. Daalụ rinne. O gosiri na irighị ụgwọ akwụkwọ gị. Ịgbasiri ike gbaa mbọ dịka nwa dimkpa. Daalụ rinne. Okay. I think we have King Excellence, right? Please introduce yourself.
Okay, hi, good evening. Sorry, this is not King Excellence. So I don't know what to do. So so I don't stay with them in the same town, right? So they are not on the call because there's no one at home to give them internet access. So I just joined to see what's going on. Then of course I was going to share the link with them,
Okay.
later. Yes. So I don't know, maybe I should add my husband to the group chat so that he can share the link. But do I still need to introduce myself since I'm not the student?
Yes, it's parents and students meeting.
Oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Please pardon me. Okay, so Ahambo Uzamaka Omiale.
You wanna so Ibanine?
You say?
You wanna so Ibanine? Okay.
Coach, be happy. This small Igbo that I'm speaking. Okay, so Mbu na Nigeria. But dim na ụmụ m nọ na Canada. Enwe m 3 sons. And King Excellence has been on my neck to learn Igbo. Because yes, dim bụ onye Yoruba. So we didn't speak Igbo at all at home or even Yoruba at home. So Banye relocates to Canada. It became very important for him. He's 13. He'll be 14 next month. So that's the reason why we're here. So I'm very rusty with Igbo. I haven't spoken Igbo in years. So help me God. Yes. So, but I've heard the testimony of other people. I've seen King Chinemere, and my hope is that we'll have a similar experience, and his interests will.
Did you mute?
No. Yes. So thank you very much, Coach Noni, for this platform. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Madam Uzamaka. We are very grateful to have you. I'm excited to have them. I also have a 13-year-old going to be 14 in a few weeks in February. So we're all going to be here together, learning together. And by God's grace, all that we seek to find, we will see and more. Thank you. Please, if he's the one that is going to be with them, it will be nice for him to be in the group so that he would be conversant with our time schedule and join appropriately. It's very important that they come to class, and more important for them to turn in their task. That way, that's how to keep the stream of learning. So welcome. We're happy to have you. Okay, Chisom just joined us. Can we hear you? Please introduce yourself. Chisom, are you here?
Yeah, hello.
Yes, ma. Can we hear you? Well,
I just log in, so I don't know what you want to.
okay.
Yeah.
We're rounding off our induction and we're just introducing ourselves to each other.
Okay.
Yeah. So
You mean
introduce yourself, whether if you it will be great to hear you in Igbo. If not, please feel free, use what is suitable for you.
okay. I am Wuchisum. I based in UK with my children. And I registered my daughter. She's 9 years old for the Igbo class.
Okay. Okay. Also, kwa Noreba.
Oh no, around here.
Okay. So the on ga-ekilizi replay maka anyị emechego.
Okay.
Ọ bụ na enwe any particular question you can go ask, but basically the whole idea is for us to work hand in hand support ụmụaka anyị ka ha sụọ Igbo. Anyị achọzi ka ha bụrụ sọ ndị na-aghọta. Esi ha kedu asị gị fine mba anyị chọọ ka ha sị ha kedu asị ọ dị mma ha nwee jikwa aka ha sị achọrọ m ịṅụ mmiri and those conversations to begin to translate them accordingly. So the whole idea and our pillars are for our children to embrace not just speaking the language, but understanding why we are Igbos, understanding what makes the Igbo man, which is what we are losing. And so we want to revive the love for the language, the love for the values we uphold, the love for the industrious nature that makes an Igbo man, and whatever that makes an Igbo man. So I got my practicals, I get seen. So I enwe mgbe a na-esi nri, anyị ga-enwe mgbe anyị ga-asụ ịchafụ, anyị ga-enwe mgbe a ga-eme oral exam, written exam, a ga-enwe daily voice notes, anyị ga-enwe weekly live sessions, and we are looking at their their learning process through the lens of reading, writing, speaking, and listening. And all these things can only be achieved. We have a lot to give them. We really need our parents to partner with us to get them done. Anyị voice notes, ha gee ntị, mee ha gwa ha mee, tọnụọ ya in. Very simple task anyị na-agwa ha, ọ na-eriju afọ. So we hope that as we journey, enwere ajụjụ, please feel free to ask, and we're always here to make sure that they succeed, even as we give them what to do. Daalụ rinne.
Okay. Ihe m chọrọ ịjụ so every week you can ha ga na-eme lesson every week, like life lesson like this.
Yes, ma. Life lesson every week, every Saturday.
Okay, time all Saturday.
Saturday, ndị obere. Na class. Enough the PowerPoint. So ndị obere 5 to 9 years.
Yeah.
For 9 to 10 a.m. ụtụtụ ebe a, we should be around 9 o'clock Eastern time is 3 p.m. Nigerian time.
Okay, Oga with 3 p.m. Nigeria time.
That should be 2 p.m. UK time.
So every Saturday.
Every Saturday, ma.
Can you write this down? Okay. So 2 p.m. UK time, Saturday.
Yes, ma, for 5 to 9 years. Then on day 10 to 15, but 10 to 11 in the 10 to 11 EDT, which is 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Nigerian time.
So she's 9, so I'll follow on Anke 2 p.m.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Mana nke
Saturday.
ka mkpa bụ ka ọ na-ege voice note anyị na-drop kwa ụtụtụ.
Okay.
Mee ihe dị na the voice note.
Okay.
For the day rounds off or submit the work. Mana ọ bụgodị na ọ submit at least ya gbaa mbọ. Ọ bụ na ọ submit that day, at least ya gbaa mbọ within the week, 5 days of the week, ha submit 5 assignments. Nke a ya ede nke a ga-agụ nke a ga maka achọrọ m ịdị na-anụ olu ha wee nyete ha correction wee na-agaide ha. Ịghọta gị?
Okay.
That's the major thing.
Okay.
So onye na-enwere ofe akwụ, anyị ga-esi ofe akwụ, anyị ga-esi ofe akwụ na rice, anyị ga-esi ụkwa, then anyị ga-akụzi ha etu esi asụ ịchafụ. So onye ọbụla ga-akwado all those things. Will also share them in the drive anyị ga-enye unu.
So ọ ga-adị mma onwe nke achọghị ime agwa anyị in time so that
onye ka ndị na-ekwu ya kịta anụwa, but oge erube ihe anyị na-eme ihe a ga-eme in the future.
In future, okay.
Yes. I just have that at the back of our minds.
Okay. Thank you so much.
All right. Daalụ nụ rinne. So at this point, if we don't have any questions, or we can all call it a day. How many of us are excited for this journey? Onye kedu ọ na-amasị, kende obi na-atọ ha Paulina. Kedu ndị obi na-atọ ha Paulina for? How many of us are excited? Chinemerem, are you excited? How many of us are excited? Parents, are we excited? Are we excited? All right. Okay, spread the good news and let's see them tomorrow. Our first voice note will drop. And as much as people will register, we'll separate them, later. So please get the work and let's get started. Ndewo. Unmute Kunsin Kemesia.
Kemesia, Madam Oma, Kemesia, Madam Chisom, Kemesia, King Excellence, Kemesia, King Chinemem, Dalu Coach Noni.
Dalu, my name.
Do not say bye-bye to me.
Kemesia, King Chinemem.
Kemesia, King Chinemem.
I said don't say bye.
All right. Thank you.